What up, what up, what up, what up? Live from the pub post game is Rod's Groves, leaving Chelsea FC. All right, mixed emotions on this one. Nottingham Forest 1-1. We're top four. We'll have to see how everything shakes out here. Let's take a quick look at the standings, right? Let's see. We were fourth going in. Nottingham was 10th. Looks like we are still fourth with 14 points. So we holding on. But gotta admit, little disappointed, right? Little disappointed. It was Nottingham Wecky, who we're all criticizing here, didn't make any passes early. Tried a little bit later, but hey, he kept shooting. Hot damn it. Can't win the lottery if you don't buy a ticket. He kept buying tickets, and he finally scored. All right, put us up 1-0. I want to talk about Sanchez a little bit here because there was some criticism here by some of my friends here for Sanchez, and I've been saying, look, he makes questionable decisions. I don't like what he does with his feet, but he makes saves. And I'm going to tell you right now, if it wasn't for Sanchez, we would not be in this game. This would be an L, folks. I know we won the 3 points. We only got one, but we would be getting 0 if it wasn't for Sanchez. So thought he did his thing today for sure. Got a red card late in the game with added minutes. Made it about 23 minutes, but we didn't do much with it. Well, we tried our thing. I guess disappointing. Are we getting spoiled now? We Chelsea fans. We're disappointed. We expect to get 3 points every time. I don't know. It was all right, though. Levi Colwell, another person I want to mention. I'm just going through. I didn't take any notes today. Levi Colwell played extraordinary today. He was taken off late for tossing. Wonder if he picked up a nick. We'll have to see if he got injured. But I thought he played great. Him and Sanchez held the back together. We would have definitely given up more goals than one. Sancho got started left when I feel he deserved it, but kind of looked like Hudson Odoi today. A lot of shaking and baking, but not making much. So I thought that was interesting as well. But here we go. 1 point. Didn't do much. Let's hear from the people here. We're live. Raj Groves, believe at Chelsea FC. Lord of mercy. It was a 6 a.m. Pacific time kickoff. My ass couldn't sleep past 2:30. We took a shot when it was 1-0. We were losing. Changed the fortunes. Of course, Nani came through. But you know how we always do? Let's hear from the fans. Here we go. Got a new one. Let's talk. State your name, where you from.
My name's Neil. I'm from Chicago.
Neil from Chi-Town, home of house music, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Yeah. So, Neil, I came in with high expectations. We've been spoiled through September. Amazing month. Nottingham's no joke, though. They were 10th in the table, so not saying we were overlooking him, but give me your thoughts on this match.
Honestly, disappointed is the first word that comes to mind. We should have taken 3 points, especially being a man up with so much time left and so much talent versus this team. I believe they beat Liverpool at home.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, all right.
So they don't lack confidence.
Yeah, they don't lie down. But for our caliber, the way that we've been playing, the way we've been clicking, 3 points was not guaranteed up, but I expected 3 points out of this match, and it's disappointing to just come away with one. It feels like drop points. Yeah,
Indeed.
What do you think?
Listen, I remember last year. I remember playing teams like Southampton and things where we just give away points. But this year was different. And no, it's not Poch. It's a new manager, new system.
Yep.
We got a tough stretch coming up, but I like the way we've been taking care of business against lesser opponents, getting 3 points. So expectations, I wanted 3 points. But you could see early in the match it was going to be a physical game. Nottingham, their XG is like third best, I think, in the Premier League. So in terms of giving up goals, so they were going to make it tough. I think you heard our conversation earlier. Some people were dissing Sanchez, and I stuck up for the man.
Yeah.
I was like, listen, I know he makes questionable decisions, and no, he's not the best with his feet, but Lord have mercy, he makes some saves. He's kept this. If not for Sanchez, we would have lost
I
this
was
game.
about to say, if it wasn't for Sanchez, we would have lost.
Yeah.
Especially at the end there, they had some nice shots, they had some nice chances, and Sanchez stepped up.
Yeah, indeed. So, yeah, that's what we got live at Jockster Deli. State your name, where you're from again.
Yeah, I'm Neil. I'm from Chicago. LA is home now.
Yeah. What you think about that house music? Y'all home of house music? Tell them.
Home of house music. They just did a warehouse party yesterday at 200 West Jefferson in celebration of Frankie Knuckles. So, long live the king.
Beautiful. I saw Frankie Knuckles in Hollywood about a couple years ago. He was playing with Felix the House Cat, actually.
Yeah.
That was a really cool thing. But all right, good looking out. All right, let's bring a friend that we've always had a couple times on here. My man Jordan moved down, made a wise decision to move down by the beach.
What's up, Raj?
Yeah. So Jordan, give me your thoughts live. Raj goes believe in Chelsea FC. Jordan, give me your thoughts on this match today.
Good, not great. We came from behind. We got the point. Really, I'll take it. It didn't look sharp in the first half. I like the energy on half of our team. The other half, not so much. Finishing was left to be desired. As Neil mentioned earlier, kind of overheard Sanchez, who
You heard me stick up for him earlier.
You
One
did.
of our friends were like, I don't like Sanchez. You might have been guilty. You might have been in that camp that didn't like him.
I had the nickname Dirty Sanchez because he's not great with his feet, which we bought him for. But his hands are magic. So he saved us multiple times. As mentioned, could have been 3-4-1 in favor of Forest. I'll take the point. We learn, we listen, we move on, but not our best day out.
No, not our best day. And I feel like we're Chelsea fans have been spoiled with that fabulous September. You know what I mean? We coming out with 3 points, just winning everything. It was 5 or 6 wins in a row, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, we got a draw. But going forward, listen, the schedule gets tougher from here on out. From what you've seen from Chelsea so far, can we finish top 4?
Yeah, so I remember we talked earlier in the year. My ceiling was probably top 4. Floor was 7. Yep. I honestly am feeling 3rd.
Ooh, we're getting fancy now.
I'm at 3 right now. I do think City.
All right, who finishes ahead of us?
City and Arsenal. I think there is just.
So you're saying we're better than Liverpool?
100%. There's no doubt about it.
So on October 20th, when we play Liverpool, and of course you can check out LA Chelsea Blues, we're going to be up in Cosm, right? Is that what they call it in Inglewood?
COSM. I don't know how you say it, but that's the one.
All right, yeah. Well, that's what we're going to be for that Liverpool match. So you're about to tell me we're going to go in there and get 3 points or at least do well against Liverpool?
On the away game, 2-1. 3 points to us.
Ooh, Jordan getting fancy. Okay, all right. But that's what we got. Listen, we're doing a quick shotgun post-game match. Had to get up super early. You know how it is. Oh, Lord have mercy.
We're leaving here.
Yeah, yep. So let's hear from Brian, of course. Brian runs LA Chelsea Blues. What do you think about the match today, B?
Well, it's not a win. It's not a loss, obviously. A little bit disappointing, but a little bit counting on Robert Sanchez's, one match Robert Sanchez takes, one match he gives.
So we were having this discussion, and Jordan was dissing him, Jordan and our boy, Jamie, and I was like, listen, Sanchez has kept us in games today. Yes, he makes questionable decisions with his feet. Yes, his passing distribution is horrible at times. But his saves, bro.
And obviously, Petrovic had great saves too. The reason why you dump Petrovic and loan him out to one of our other clubs, and the reason why you keep Sanchez is because apparently he's really great with his feet, which he isn't. No,
I don't know where that came from. What scout said that? Because he needs to be fired right down.
Enzo's recruiting. So right now I'm kind of like at a standstill with him because he's really good, saving. He's really good being there in the moment where we need them, which is to be a goalkeeper. But in that kind of system that Enzo demands, kind of having the sweeper keeper which he did show today. He did have a good little sweep where he came out of the box and he anticipated the play. But I cannot help but to get like a high blood pressure sensor on my watch.
100%.
Whenever he gets the ball passed.
We're all on meds when watching Sanchez, but I'm in this corner. I'm not an apologist. I won't go that far. But if not for Sanchez today, we would have lost this match. We would not have gotten one.
I'll give you one more. If Jadon Sancho chooses to shoot the ball instead of passing it or dribbling it around, we'd be in the first string.
Well, the man has had some assists piled up. Big up B. And, of course, look him up. LA Chelsea Blues. Look him up on all social media. One more person I want to talk to while we're here live at Joxers, Culver City. What time is it? It's 8:20 in the morning, Pacific time, but we still doing our thing. Hang on. Oh, they're talking about some things over there. Lots going on here. We're going to have one more before we shoot it out. Hang on, let me pause this. All right, we got some new blood. Not new blood in terms of being part of the crew, but new blood in terms of being on Believe in Chelsea FC. Who are you? Where are you from?
I'm Yatsik. I'm from Los Angeles, originally from San Francisco, though.
Yeah, that's right, Yatsik.
Represent NorCal.
Okay, no Kyle in the house. So Yatsik, give me your thoughts on the game real quick. I know, listen, we got a little bit spoiled by September. Great, we were winning every single game. Great month. What were your thoughts on this game? We only got 1 point out of it.
You know, the big takeaway is missed opportunities. You know, there's good energy. They just like spoil opportunities, and just some of the sloppy passing in the beginning. I thought they pulled it back together in the second half.
Oh yeah.
And you know, equalizing after going down a goal, that's something, you know, really new. Like 2 years ago, we'd be like, oh, the game's over. But I love their fight. They keep going after it. Got the point. So, you know, in the end, got to be happy that they came back.
Yeah, we did come back, and I love the energy in the second half. You can see it right away. Lots of corners.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of corners, so we got a new set piece coach. Apparently, we're supposed to be, they'd be like, they had a new huddle, like, ready, break.
Yeah.
And then they come and hit it to the first guy in red. Like, what the hell is going on with our set piece? Why do we got to go? Can you coach set pieces?
I mean, just stop hitting like a flat ball. Like, do it, make it dangerous, loop it into the box, make it dangerous.
And Cole Palmer was guilty of this as well. He did, the first one was Cole Palmer's like flat ball. Then Sancho, like, what was going on with that?
It was shocking. I don't know. I like the huddle thing, you know, keep the defense sort of guessing where they're going to be.
And the NFL is in London today, so maybe that inspired the huddle. Yeah. The Jets are facing the Vikings, so maybe that was a theme. But, yeah, we got the huddle, but Lord have mercy, I don't want the huddle no more if that's what's going to result in.
No, that was just like, it just didn't work. They got to go back to the drawing board with that one.
Yeah, bad stuff. All right, state your name, where you're from, and before you go, where do we finish this year?
I'm liking top 5.
Top 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Top 5, realistic indeed. I heard a lot of it, and the reason I'm asking people, I heard a lot of stuff in my preview on this was like, stop with the championship contenders. We haven't addressed the back four. Like, no, we're not champion. In Maresca, I appreciate him saying, like, bro, just got here. Other teams like Liverpool and Man City have had their system for years. We're not championship contenders yet.
No, but in January, if they bring Trevo back, we need him in defense. You know, somebody like that, you know, it could inject some good energy into the team.
I agree with you. All right. Name and where you're from on the way out.
Yep. Yatsik from Los Angeles.
Big up, Johnson. Always good talking to you. All right. What time is it? How much time we got here? We're 14 minutes in. We shut it down. Raj Groves, Believe in Chelsea FC. We only got 1 point today. You know we'll always keep it going. Let's see what's next. Let's get it, Blues.